How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Soul Silver Extreme Randomized Nuzlocke. I have a little bit of a bonus video for you today, because last time I did manage to beat the Pokemon League. We managed to beat Lance, securing a victory on the run, and I also put a poll dictating if I should go to the Kanto region, or if I should move on to the next series, which is Pokemon Radical Red. And the polls dictated that I move on to Radical Red, so we will unfortunately be not going to Kanto. Which is a little weird for me because I've always moved on to the Kanto region whenever I play through Pokemon Soul Silver or Heart Gold, but that's what you guys wanted, and I'm 100% okay with it too, because I really want to get back into Radical Red. But anyways, before we do that, I'm setting up this little bit of a bonus video for you guys, mainly because of my boy Sprites here. In case you guys don't remember, this Onix here used to be a Hoothoot, which was my friend Sprite's favorite Pokemon, and I wanted to carry that Hoothoot with me through the entire challenge of the Nuzlocke and see what it would all evolve into. And I was able to, for the most part. It went from a Hoothoot into a... forget what it was. Oh yeah, it went from Hoothoot to a Pichu to this Onix, and unfortunately it stayed as this Onix because I did not find a single metal coat through the entire game. However, there is a guaranteed metal coat that a CPU gives you on the SSN. So what I want to do in this little bit of a bonus video is go grab that, give the Sprite here, shove some rare candies down his throat because I did hack in rare candies and essentially every other medical item. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to figure out how to hack in any metal coats, so we have to do this, unfortunately. But it's fine. I get to spend a little bit more time with this team and go from there. If you guys are excited to see what Sprite evolves into, make sure you hit the like button. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of February. And we are only one subscriber away. Not to mention, Tuesday we start up Radical Red again, and you guys don't want to miss a single episode of that, because, oh boy, I'm excited, but also really scared to get back into that game. But anyways, with that all said, let me make a quick cut here till we're on to the SSN. Alrighty, and here we are on the SSN. Just wrapping up the little side quest, playing hide and seek with the little girl. Once we go find her and return her to our grandpa, we'll get the metal coat for Sprite here. Alright, let's go grab it and see what our boy Sprite evolves into. I'm gonna laugh if he evolves into like another stone evolution or something. Or like something where I need like the electrolyzer or magmortarizer. I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm gonna laugh. But hopefully he evolves into something good. And again, this is nothing to do with the Nuzlocke. This is more of a video for science to see what could have been. Because in case you guys didn't see the last episode, yes, I did manage to beat Lance, but I lost my entire team with the exception of Sprite and Slow Plays the Palkia. The rest of my team got completely wiped, unfortunately. So, could I have made my way to Kanto? Yes, potentially. It would all depend on what Sprite evolves into here, whether or not it would have been good or not. But the only Pokemon that would have been able-bodied ready to really go to Kanto would be Sprite, Palkia, the Arceus that I got from the Lugia encounter. Everything else would have been super duper under-leveled, so I would have to have hacked in these rare candies to try to get them all leveled up and ready to rock and roll. So, could I have gone to Kanto? Potentially, but for what it's worth, it would have been just, would not have been felt great without the standard team I used in the league. But anyways, let's grab the metal coat here, so now we can evolve Sprite. Alrighty. Now, with the randomizer, all I have to do is, nope, I want to use the metal coat, is give the metal coat to Sprite and then level them up once, and that should make him evolve. Which again, thankfully, I have all these rare candies, so we can do that. But yeah, as I was saying, it would not have felt good going through the rest of Kanto without the rest of my team that got me there, but either way, we still got to win on the run, so that's good. So with that all said, let's level up Sprites. and see what we're working with here. Nightshade. Okay, that would have been, okay, decent move early on. Alright, Sprites, here you go for your next form. You go from an Onyx to a Mime Jr. I'm trying to remember, is Mime Jr. Friendship? It is, but thankfully with the Pichu arc, Friendship should be maxed already. So I should just give it one more rare candy, and Mime Jr. should evolve again. Bone Rush. Okay, so Mime Jr. is a ground type. Interesting. So let's give it another rare candy, and we're just going to try to keep going until Sprite stops evolving. We're going to find Sprite's final form. And it looks like we found it. Sprite, your final form is a Kangaskhan. Okay. And you know what? Despite not having Mega Kangaskhan in this game, Kangaskhan is still a fantastic Pokemon. Hopefully it has a good typing and broken ability. Or should I say hopefully not, because that'll make me feel bad not going through Kanto with this team. Anyways, Sprite, let's see what you got. You are pure electric. Okay, so you're just weak to ground. Okay, and then your ability is Technician. Okay. Technician is actually a really good ability. I mean, the only move you have right now that would work with it is Shadow Sneak. But I'm trying to think if there's any weak physical electric type moves in Gen 4 that would work with. Because if memory serves, I believe Technician only works with moves 40 power or less. So it would work with Thundershock. I don't think there's any other weak physical electric moves in this game. Because Thunder Punch is way too powerful. Volt Tackle is definitely way too powerful. Let's see here. I know that one electric move in Gen 5 definitely doesn't exist here. Yeah, I don't think there's any stab electric moves that Technician would work with. But there's a lot of other really good low power moves that Technician would work really well with, especially with a Kangaskhan's attack stat. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It doesn't have stab until it learns Thunder Punch, but I mean, yeah, that would work really good. A Kangaskhan Technician? Not terrible, not terrible at all. Alright, that'll be it for today's video. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, we're not going to Kanto, we're going right into Radical Red. So next Tuesday, I will see y'all in Kanto. Technically. Anyways, I'm excited to start this next series with Radical Red. Hopefully I make it farther this time. With that all said, thank you guys for watching, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Peace.